I turned 80 years old this year, and when I look back, I realize something. I have lived a pretty amazing life. I have been blessed with a wonderful wife, great children, grandchildren, and great-grandchildren, successful businesses, lifelong friendships, athletic accomplishments, and opportunities to help people around the world. And thankfully, I am not done yet, but this video is not about my accomplishments. It is about the lessons, because at the end of life, trophies collect dust, businesses change hands, and titles are eventually forgotten. The lessons remain. I am not a famous man. I am simply a regular guy who was fortunate enough to be born in this great country called the United States of America. My story is probably a lot like yours. I have had victories and disappointments, good times and hard times, successes and failures, moments of joy and moments of fear. I have worried about paying the bills. I have worried about raising a family. I have faced health challenges and wondered what tomorrow might bring. In many ways, my story is the story of millions of ordinary people who simply kept moving forward. Over the years, I have worn many hats: husband, father, grandfather, great-grandfather, business owner, author, teacher, coach, volunteer, athlete, cancer fighter. And through all of those experiences, life has taught me a few things. The first lesson is this: growing old is a privilege. Most people never get this opportunity. Many friends I have loved never made it to 80. Some never made it to retirement. Some never got to hold their grandchildren. So every morning when my feet hit the floor, I remind myself I have already been given a gift. The gift of another day. My journey has not been easy. Cancer, surgeries, heart problems, pneumonia, moments when tomorrow was uncertain. But I have learned something. You are stronger than you think, and the human spirit can endure far more than we imagine. I also believe that how you live in your 50s, 60s, and 70s becomes a rehearsal for your 80s. The last 20 years of your life often prepare you for the final 10 or 15. It is never too early to start, and it is never too late. Move your body, protect your health, build strength, stay mentally active, take care of yourself, because someday you may need every bit of that preparation. I have always admired men a few years older than me. Men like Bill Kuhnweiler and Tolles. I called them my Super 80 year. Old's only 5 years older than me. But after age 75, 5 years can seem like an entire generation. Because after 75, life changes. Friends begin to leave us. The body takes longer to recover. Time suddenly becomes precious. You stop counting years and start counting moments. Pause. But there is one thing I know for sure. Never lose your reason for getting up in the morning. When I was younger, my purpose was survival, pay the rent, raise my family, build businesses, take care of the people depending on me today. Many of those worries are gone, but purpose is still essential. Every person needs a reason to wake up. Maybe it is your spouse, your children, your grandchildren, your church, your friends, helping others, teaching, volunteering, writing your story, encouraging someone who needs hope. Without purpose, old age can become a waiting room. With purpose, every day becomes another opportunity. Another lesson: use it or lose it. That may be the greatest rule of aging. If you stop moving, moving becomes harder. If you stop thinking, your mind slows down. If you stop caring about yourself little by little, you begin to give up. Stay active, stay curious, stay involved, get dressed, stay neat, look as good as you can. Carry yourself with dignity, because how you feel about yourself matters. And remember, eat to live. Don't live to eat. Your body is the vehicle carrying you through life. Treat it with respect. Photos helping others. I have also learned that happiness is not found in accumulating things. The happiest people I have ever known are often the people who give the most. Give your time. Give encouragement, give knowledge, give love. Help people who can never repay you. There is something special about knowing your life made another person's life a little better. Give more than you receive and appreciate what you have. Because happiness is not having everything you want. Happiness is appreciating everything you already have. Pause. Slow music. I don't know what God still has planned for me. None of us know how many days remain, but I know this. As long as I wake up in the morning, I still have a purpose. I still have people to love. I still have lessons to share. I still have another chance to make a difference. At 80 years old, I have learned that life is not measured by money, trophies, or titles. Life is measured by relationships, by gratitude, by purpose, by service, by love. Closing montage of family and life memories. And now I would like to ask you something. This is not just my story. It is our story. Every one of us has learned something along the way. So I would love for you to share your thoughts in the comments. What has life taught you? What advice would you give others? What have you learned about aging, family, health, happiness, and purpose? Please leave your first name and your age. If enough people participate, I will create another video sharing the wisdom and lessons from my subscribers, because none of us have all the answers. But together, perhaps we can all help each other make the later years some of the best years of our lives. So from one regular guy to another, enjoy the ride. Stay strong. Keep moving. Keep dreaming. Keep giving. And never lose your reason to get up in the morning, because growing old is not a burden. It is a blessing, and every day your feet hit the floor, smile, say thank you, and make that day count, because reaching 80 is a privilege denied to many. And if God has given you another day, live it well, on screen, stay strong, Faye, stay grateful. Faye, never lose your purpose.
Life mirrors your mindset. When you choose to think positive, you create a world of possibilities. Every challenge becomes a stepping stone, not an obstacle. Negative thoughts are just shadows. Chase the light instead. Focus on growth, not fear. The mind is powerful. What you plant, you harvest. Cultivate positivity. Let hope be your guide, not doubt. Your thoughts shape your reality. So why not shape it into something extraordinary?
You might have heard the pitch there a little
too flat.
Little too flat. Nope. Another shot hit in the direction of the left fielder Armitage, and he's just going to stand and watch that one go. Boy, it looks like that.